This week, we've been hearing from students at Michigan State about their horrific experiences and emotional impact from Monday's devastating shooting. And now we are taking a look at what students will have to work through in the long term. A new study is detailing numerous mental and educational effects for students who live through mass shootings. 7 Action News reporter Sarah Grimmer is going in depth and sharing the research with us.
According to research out of Stanford University, school shootings like the one that took place here on Monday lead to a drop in student enrollment and a decline in average test scores. Not surprising to students that I spoke to here at MSU.
And then we hear Snyder Hall. It's like, is this where I'm going to die? Like, is this the end of my life?
Sophomores at Michigan State University, Bobby Cushing and Danielle Hand, say they barricaded themselves inside Bobby's dorm room Monday night and listened to the police scanner, terrified that the shooter was on his way to them. Danielle was hiding in the closet.
I was just praying. I did not know what was going to happen. I was texting my mother, wondering if I'd ever see her again.
Thankfully, they remained physically unharmed, but days later, and the traumatizing experience is taking a toll on the young couple's mental health.
Every time I hear a little noise now, I just think back to that.
Devastatingly enough, there are hundreds of thousands of students with this shared experience. This interactive database from the Washington Post shows that there are more than 338,000 students who've experienced gun violence at their school since the Columbine High massacre in 1999.
I just don't see myself coming back here and wanting to sit in a classroom.
School shooting research from Stanford University shows that witnessing a school shooting leads to a drop in student enrollment.
I can't imagine coming back to class and sitting on this campus.
And a decline in average test scores.
In the classroom, when we go back, I feel like I'll be thinking about other things besides the lecture happening. I'll be thinking about, exit strategies or what could potentially happen.
The research shows students who have witnessed a school shooting have a higher rate of using antidepressants. They're less likely to graduate and are also less likely to be employed or make as much as others their age during their 20s.
It's anywhere, too. It could happen anywhere, not just here.
The ripple effect of Monday, February 13th school shooting will frankly be felt for a lifetime. As we mourn the lives of students lost way too soon, we must also remember the students who survived. As policymakers debate what can be done to prevent more school shootings, we must also discuss how to help the hundreds of thousands of students who have survived them.
It's going to be something that's always in the back of my head.
You just have to listen with an open ear and, have sympathy.
Nobody wants to talk about this. No one's just going to want to sit down and talk about school shootings, but I feel like now we have to.
Reporting in East Lansing, I'm Sarah Grimmer for 7 Action News.